From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Chicago taking on Cleveland. And here is Ricky Henderson.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And a pitch. That one catches the zone, and we are underway. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's George Springer. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike one. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Henderson on second. Lindor on at first with nobody out. Center field. He's under it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Lindor with a relay throw, and he'll move up to third on the throwing error. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Second and third here. One away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So up next, Lou Gehrig. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Second and third, 2 down. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. It's off his chest. In comes the run from second. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And now 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up. Now here is Ricky Henderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
0-2.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. It's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the dirt. Bench on to first. Lindor retired. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Mad Bum back to work. And a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Johnny Bench now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And time called prior to the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of...
Quick feed to second for one, and that's two. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. A wind in the pitch.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
That one misses in the dirt. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Another 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
And quickly one away in the second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Harper now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is that. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Francisco Lindor. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, George Springer.
Springer at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the DH, number 8.
The designated hitter, number 8.
And he deals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. Santana bats left, throws right, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Batting done. The second baseman.
Craig Biggio, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-2. In the dirt. In time to Gehrig. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Start of the 4th. Stepping in. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars taking on the Cubs. Here's a speed threat, JT Realmuto.
Atlanta. The catcher, JT Realmuto.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses. 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And that one got a piece of him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. And now it's even up.
2-2.
right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Here's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the friendly confines. Leading off, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Dives and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Oh, now this ball gets down. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Lee makes the play. Both runners tagging. Murakami with a relay home. Save!
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Lou Gehrig in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Up the middle. And it gets by him. Now a long throw home.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's going to be number 16. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Chipper Jones. Tap to first. Gehrig steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami.
Number 55. Munetaka Murakami.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
In the dirt. Bench up with it, over to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That one missed.
2-0.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, That's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Here is Moncada. Walker back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Johnny Bench, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-1. Slapped foul. One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one hit to right. Makes the grab. And there's two away. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Tosses to first, and Betts is gone. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Andy Rodriguez. Gibson back to work. Rodriguez, 22 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today starting in left field. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this is really impressive for me. I mean, to go from being a catcher going out to the outfield where you've got to be ready to move to your left, right, front, and back at a moment's notice. So good luck to him today.
Bench on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Here's Turner now. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And now
No,
2-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it is JT Realmuto. Led off the game with a strikeout. Just missed.
Nope, ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That's a little bit low. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. That's towards center. Junior right there to make the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. The pitch.
Henderson.
And that one fouled off. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game. One out, runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Murakami hauls it in, 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Now here is Cal Ripken Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. A little bit low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count.
1 at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Murakami, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 4th, here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, nicely done for the out. And next is the designated hitter, number 16.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K. And now Yohan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
The catcher, number 5.
Johnny Bench, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that one is inside ball one. Here's a 1-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And takes low for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Walker, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. Got him. And the inning. Welcome back, Eloy Jimenez now.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next pitch downstairs. And a count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 1-2. That's to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Now time called at the plate. Left-hand batter waits.
1-1.
And there's a strike. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now, Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this offense has just been locked down, almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's outside. The 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Lee going back some more, and it hits the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. They say you win.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
Well, got to pause on that thought. Top 6. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trey Turner. Kevin Williams takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Started to swing, held up. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Could be extra bases. Flying around third is Turner. To the plate, safe. And it's a 1-run game.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner from second crosses the plate. We are tied at 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Joe Kelly into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And the 1-0. There's the strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. So digging in, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Chisholm, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one missing inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the friendly confines. Well, we go bottom 6. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. Walker back to work. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Digging in, number 16. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And it skips into dirt. Runner at second, nobody out. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here is Yohan Moncada. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Jones zips it across. Got him.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run, and that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. And now Jung-Hoo Lee, righty reliever out of the pen, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That's hard hit on the line. Springer makes the grab, one down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Rodriguez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Trey Turner at the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the seventh. Here's Mookie now.
The second baseman, Mookie.
And he deals. There's a strike.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch off the plate, and a count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Ricky Henderson. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He circles the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lindor on the move. There's a ball. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Chisholm going back. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Close play, but in there. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Grips one to right. Lee puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Real Muto. The right-hander back to work. That one the other way. He takes it on his own. First out in the top of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's the strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there. And he grounds one to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. And that's outside. The 2-1. On the ground, right side. Third out. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Number 16 getting ready to hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Alex Young.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he hits a ground ball right side. A dive. Nice stop. Gathers and throws.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. Just a little roller to the pull side. Definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Moncada stands in now and watches strike one. Next one misses. And 1-1. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And they put the tag on him for the out. Johnny Bench digs in now. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, Chipper Jones. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The line to kick the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And it's even up. A wind in the pitch. And delivers outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Got it by him for the K. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Line drive. And George makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jimenez at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
There's the strike, 3-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Lee up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And now it's even up.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The 2-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ball game.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-0. And the righty deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And that's through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. 3-2.
Mm-hmm.